What's up guys, I'm gonna show you how to easily cut out photos in Photoshop. So I've been working on this intro for a talk show that we're hosting, and I needed to cut out images that already existed and put them into the After Effects project. So there are a few ways you can do it. The way that I did it was through Photoshop. You could also do it through After Effects, Premiere Pro if you're working on video, using just the pen tool. But I like to come into Photoshop because it has this new object selection tool that is pretty easy to use. So I have a series of these images up here that I can choose from. Luckily, they all have a white background, so it's easier to cut out than if the background was busy. But in Photoshop, they have this tool called the object selection tool right here. So if I click on this and just drag and select the area of the object that I want to select, it will automatically detect where that object is and mask them out. So obviously the mask isn't perfect here, but I'm going to show you how to go in and refine it. So if you go up to select and mask, you can see the little imperfections that we need to adjust. So you have a series of tools here, from the quick selection tool, the refine edge tool, and the brush tool here, and the object selection tool again. I'm gonna use the refine edge tool to just go around the edges and make sure they're clean. So you could zoom in here. I'm gonna up the size here by right-clicking on the mouse. And if you just drag over the edges, you can see what it's doing. So it's finding those edges and just refining them as I drag. So let me zoom in here on the hair. So you can do this all around the subject so that we can get a clean mask. All right, that looks good. So you can see that there's this little block here that didn't get taken out. So I'm gonna take the brush tool and I'm gonna make it bigger by right-clicking. So, and then to take it out, I'm gonna hold Alt or Option and just brush away at it. And then I'll come back to do the refine edge. All right, and then go back to the refine edge tool and just paint around it. And you can see on her arm here, there's a little bit of reflection coming from the white. So in order to make sure that doesn't register as the background, I'm gonna come to the brush tool and just paint over those highlights so that we can bring them back in. Awesome. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna go over here to the right and go to Output 2 and select Layer Mask. And that is perfectly cut out. I'm gonna show you on a solid color background, and I could put this on any background or use it in any case where I need a transparent background. Cool, so hopefully that was helpful. I really just wanted to document this process in case anyone else was curious. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments. Peace.